What's going on, everybody? It's Super King Adora here, and I'm finally uploading the long-awaited top 5 Smite assassins that I like. And there's gonna be a there's gonna be a slight stipulation with that as regarding into the place 3 holder, because there's gonna be 2 characters in the spot 3 because they're kind of equal to me. Like, I rotate them in and out when I do. I've got a few good responses for my new Smite, my new channel intro. Glad y'all liking that, y'all feeling that. That's that. For those that don't know, that's that Triple X Temptation. I still know how to pronounce it, but that's Triple X's instrumental to his song called Sad. I do not own it. I just felt the beat. I was feeling the beat. The beat was awesome, but I digress to that topic. I also firstly want to apologize for any background noise you hear, as I have no control over that. So yeah, how about we just get into these top 5s, right? I'm wasting enough time. Yeah.
Thor!
My number 5 pick to start this all off will be Thor. I bet y'all thought I was gonna say Loki. Y'all thought I was gonna say Loki. I suck with Loki. I'm gonna just throw that out right now. I suck with Loki, and he's been more of like, how I want to put this? I want to say kind of I don't even want to say rival, but like, he's been more of a nuisance. He's a nuisance. Almost more of a nuisance than Nisha. Actually, just like Nisha more than I do Loki. Because, you know, when there's a good Loki player on your team, you're having fun. But when there's a good Loki on the enemy team, you ain't having fun. So, yeah. But anyway, Thor. I like Thor mainly because when I first got my hands on him, I don't want to say utility-wise, but me personally, I got a good feel from the character, like his level 1, his number 1, his first ability. Good for escapes, good for catching people, because when you throw the hammer, you can teleport, or you don't teleport. You let the hammer come back, because when you throw the hammer, it does damage going through them, and then it boomerangs back and does damage on the way back. That's good for minion clear too, actually. He has a good minion clear with that in later levels. I want to say, I don't know, I never really tried early game clearing with it. That's probably why it usually takes me a little bit longer to Thor. But yeah, his 2 is good for cutting off enemies trying to escape. Real good for cutting off teammates so you can steal, so you can kill steal. Real good for that in that regard. Now his spin to win at level 3, that's always good. That's what I'm talking about with the teleport from his first ability. You can teleport with the first ability, spin to win, or do the 2. You can go 1, 2, 3, which is teleport. You throw the hammer and you press the ability button again. You teleport in. If you're quick with it, you do your number 2. You throw out the wall, you stun, and you do your spin to win. And then if that don't kill him, then you just you bash him in with Mjolnir. Damn, almost forgot the hammer's name, but that spin to win, his level 3 ability, it hurts. That is, I want to say that is his. Is it more damaging than his own? I mean, it's pretty good. I don't know. I get the kill with the level 3 more than I do the ult, but It's one. It's if it's not his most damaging ability, then it's the second most damaging ability. But it's the move you really want to watch out for because it'll always follow up something. And like I was saying about his ult is good. You go up in the sky, you get a good view of the map everywhere around you. You can't fly all across the map, you know, unlike Chernobog. Now Chernobog does that flying across the map stuff, which is good when you need to try to help a teammate out in conquest or whatnot. But Thor is good for dive bombing in on unsuspected people from the jungle or whatnot, and you spin the win. Also, he has some good I almost say costumes, but that's technically what they are. He has some good skins over the years. I really don't have that much to say on Thor because I don't play him as much as I did when I first started playing Smite. I pick him up every so often, but I enjoy his character still. Definitely a character I recommend for anybody that's coming in to Smite that's new. And you want to try the Assassin's class, Thor's a good start because his number one ability, like I said, is an escape. So if you're getting chased, throw your hammer, hurry up, hit the ability again, yeah, out of there. It helps you get into your tower real fast and stuff too. So yeah, pick up Thor.
Dodgy.
So you guys remember when I said there was two guys sitting at the number 3 spot? Well, I was wrong. They're actually at the number 4 spot when I remembered my actual order and hierarchy. So, as you just saw, it's Daji and Serket. I'm gonna do them separately. Starting off with Daji, as she's a little bit. I can't even say a little bit more. Let's just start off with Daji, please. Alright, the sexy sadist takes our number 4 spot alongside Serket because she's unique. She's unique. But at the same time, I hardly played Daji, honestly. When she first came out, I played a lot of Daji, but I didn't really make that many videos on her. Only because I guess I felt like the matches weren't good enough or something like that. But her character design, I love it. Her lore, I think, is awesome. How she comes in as the rise of, well, I even can't say the rise. She comes as the fall of a dynasty. Like, your pain is her gain. Like, that's what she wants. She will give you this, and that. Sex included. She will definitely give you sex, but her main goal is to take from you in the end. Like, you're getting this, and this, but in the end, you're losing all of this, including what she get, this, and this that she brought in. Gimmicky wise, I can't even say gimmicky wise, but gameplay wise, I like her kid. I like, similar like Thor, I like how she can teleport, but it's limited. She can teleport to enemies, she can teleport to minions, and she can teleport to friendly gods. But like I said, that's limited. So if you're getting chased and you're trying to teleport, you better hope somebody's next to you, or you're next to some type of camp or something, a wall you can jump through or something. You're not getting away. Plain and simple. She has I want to call it a steroid, you know, similar to Artemis, and then like when you use an ability and it buffs your basic attack damage or like that. That's what she does. She has a buff basically. She buff her claws and they do like burning damage. I like that. Goes good with her number 2 when she starts slashing. Or is it the number 1 she starts slashing and the burning was number 2? I can't remember, but it goes hand in hand with her ability where she slashes at slashes, which is good for movement. Them slashes are good on movement. That's another reason why I like it. And I like her ultimate. She's pure movement speed too. That's one reason why I like Daji. She's quick. She's in and out. That's how she's supposed to attack. She comes in, doesn't attack. If she don't kill you, she gets out. If she does kill you, she still gets out. Maybe. Her skins have been pretty good too. Like, And so I feel like the same with Thor. Not too much to talk on with her. I'm feeling like the same is gonna be said about Serket. But yeah, Daji's alright. As you see, there's been a few videos on my channel where I play with a few of my subscribers, or one subscriber in particular. I believe it was Kid Apprentice. He used Daji. He's real good with Daji. You can check it out. The main video I'm talking about was when I was using Athena. It's one of my Athena builds from either 2017 or earlier this year. Joining Daji, like I just said, is Serket. Now I do have more experience with Serket than I do Daji and the Weavers. Like, I played Serket all back on PC, and things actually only got better when I used Serket on console, as I'm a console gamer. It's easier for me to console play than it is the computer, PC play with the, keyboard and the abilities and movements and using a touchpad mouse and whatnot, because I have a laptop. So when Smite moved to console, that's when I started using melee characters more. And Serket was one of them. Now, I don't play Serket as much as I used to, but when I did, I'm sorry if y'all heard that the charger on my computer's wonky. Gotta get a new one. But anyway, when I did use Serket, I had fun. And February, who I mainly play Smite with, can attest to that too. He really had fun with it. Like, both of us, our favorite skins is still the alien skin, because she makes yes, that one. That one. But yeah, Daji is, not Daji, look at Serket, I'm sorry. Serket is really nimble. Like I was saying, how much Daji is in and out, Serket is the same way. But I'd like to think Serket is better at getting the damage, especially since she does her poisonous tick damage, so yeah. And her number 3 is really good, because when you do it, you go invisible, but you're only invisible to a certain radius. You do it next to an enemy god, they still see you if because you're right there. And if they're coming up on you in a certain unit radius, they'll still see you. But it's still good for coming through. It's still a good surprise. I think she can leap through walls. I haven't played Serket in a while, like I just stated. But her number 2 is good, because I think if you land two of the little acid balls that you throw out, it forces the other enemy god to attack another enemy god. So yeah, that's good. Obviously her ultimate is pure awesomeness, because it gives you the option to choose where you throw your enemy, because she hops on them and she strikes them with her scorpion tail, and as she leaps off, you get to, before she leap off, you get to choose which direction you're going to throw the enemy god in. So it'd be helpful to always throw them into the tower or towards the enemy. And her best ability is her 1, because of how much distance it clears. That's her escape, by the way. That's her escape ability. You jump in with the 3, you do your 1, or you escape with your 1. Whenever you want to, it's your personal preference, honestly. Serket has had many skins, but still none of them stand out as much as the alien skin. I have actually the alien skin and the predator skin, the fire skin for Kali. Both of those skins. I had to get both of those skins. I think they came out during the very first Odyssey when Archon Thanatos was a thing. But yeah, Serket is awesome. She does excellent damage, especially if you're building her right. You got the number, you land her number 1. And I ain't even talk about her number 1. Actually, let me get more into her number 1. Her number 1, she does like a dash. Like she does a dash, but she doesn't she dashes from side to side, to the right, to the left, and then back to the right. And you can adjust that just as length, actually. If you're right up on the enemy guy and you use the ability short turn, she'll do it real quick and pretty much stay in the same spot. But when we're using it for escape, you adjust it out as far as it can go, and then she escapes. She's pretty much gone. That's what makes her so hard to catch, really. But Cat is like definitely when it, I don't want to say when it comes to assassin, she invented in and out, but we all know Loki's the king of in and out. But yeah, I'm rambling on long enough about the Cat. She's awesome. I recommend her as well.
Bastet.
Okay, we've reached the good parts now. As always, we're in the top threes: our bronze, our silver, and our gold. Coming in with the bronze, and taking the bronze is Bastet, the kitty who uses you for catnip.
Who needs catnip when I have you?
See what I mean? Yeah, I might want to keep the eye on that. I want to keep her occupied. I'm not sure I want to be Bastet's catnip. I have not fully decided as of yet. I mean, she's literally a cat with tits. A walking cat with tits. Let that sink in, if it hasn't already. Anyway, Bastet is actually good. Like I said, like Thor, real good for starters. I recommend Bastet too. Like if she on free rotation, I say grab her. Why do I say grab her? Because her abilities are awesome. She lets you get in with her number one and you get out with her number one. And how I want to say is that when you get in, you have ample enough time to attack. Like that, the time frame you have until you can use her ability again to jump out of the situation is, I want to say, 3 seconds, and in Smite 3 seconds is a long time, so that's enough time for you to get in and do damage, especially if you already have your items for like attack speed going. You get in, or how I do it is I jump in with my pounds. I use her number 2 ability with the whip to do the bleed damage. Then I unleash the cats, and then I throw my 3 on for good measure, the declaw ability. And if that's not good enough, or I'm about to get swarmed if I don't get stunned, and half the time I get stunned, I jump back out with that 1. And like I said, why is that 1 good? Because it takes you back to the spot you originally jumped from. Meaning, if you were, let's say you were in Joust, you jump over the wall into lane, and you start attacking the enemy guy, and you do your number 2 for the whip, and you do your number 4 on the ult, and you jump back out. Then you can see you jump back out because you're getting swarmed, and at that point you're at the enemy tower, like you're just touching the enemy tower, and then when you jump back, it takes you all the way to where you started from, which will be right there behind that wall from the middle lane of the job. That's why I like Bastet. Man, that jump is it's like key to her whole character. Like without that, honestly, I don't think Bastet would be as good. Honestly, Bastet might not have been on this list if she did not have that ability. She's a fun character. I like her quips too. Her skins are good. I only got 2 skins. I missed out on her alien skin. I know she has more than that. I think a reskin of the Cobra Ops. I got Cobra Ops and Quiet Pop Bastet, but I digress. That's just, that's just me. Yeah, Bastet is awesome. She's our bronze medal. And I really hope she doesn't use me for catnip. Or do I want her to use me for catnip? Questions for later.
Ooh, you look like fun. Let's play.
Kali.
Now this was a hard choice, making Kali number 2. She got the silver medal after having the gold medal for the longest of times. Kali was undisputedly my favorite assassin. Why? Because her kit is glorious, even more glorious since they gave you the ability to choose who you want to target. Now, when you target an enemy god, they take a little bit more damage than, let's say, an enemy god you didn't target. And when you kill that target, you get 80% of your of your health back upon killing them. I don't know if it's still like that because I heard you got nerfed recently, so I don't know if you still get 80% of your health back or not. I don't know. Point is though, you still get majority of your health back. So you can tower dive with Kali, and if done correctly, come out perfectly fine. Especially if you factor in her ult, which makes her invincible. Just to solidify the fact of you getting that kill, and if you don't get the kill, you get a smidgen of your health back anyway, like a small percentage, like 10 or 15% or something like that. Now I'm going off for the old numbers because I don't know if they're still the same. I have a whole lot of Kali skins. I have a whole lot of Kali videos. Like Kali, I want to say is my favorite, but I have a new favorite. Who is my new favorite? Find out in the number one. Unless you just decided you're just gonna jump to the number one anyway, just to see who it is. You know the case for that. I have some words for you in that one. But for those sticking right here for Kali, yeah, Kali is awesome. She's very fast. Like movement speed wise, she's really good. I always use attack speed with Kali because I'm aiming to finish you off quick when I jump on you. When I use Kali to jump in battle, I'm aiming to finish you quick. So I mainly always do attack speed Kali. Yeah, other than that, I guess that's pretty much all I gotta say on Kali. I pretty much said what I had to say. Her kit is why I like her so much. She's so fun, so much fun. Oh, try not to curse. You almost heard the F word come out. I know you almost heard the F word come out. But she is really, really a lot of fun. I like to say she takes a little bit more getting used to, a little more so than other assassins like Bastet and Thor. But once you get the hang of Kali, the way you want to build and whatnot, they're damn near going to be unstoppable. Kali is definitely immortal.
Pele.
First off, I want to say shame on y'all if y'all jumped to number one instead of waiting to see who was going to be number one. Or see who made the tier list, you know what I'm saying? See if 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It just jumped to 1. Shame on y'all. No, just playing. Yeah, Pele won the gold medal. Like I said, hard decision because for a long time, Kali was undisputedly my favorite and best assassin. Now, I'm probably just saying this because Pele came out really, really strong. She came out swinging out the box really strong. But I have a really firm belief that she's still going to be a strong assassin even as the adjustments to her come. The main reason why I like Pele is because of her 2 and 3. Yeah, her 2 and 3 is so awesome. Like her 3 increases her movement speed and it does damage to enemy gods you're next to. And you can buff it, so it's like first you're already getting a boost because you do damage while doing melee damage. It's doing added damage while you're doing damage, and it gives you movement speed and whatnot. Then you can boost it to increase the movement speed and the damage. It's insane, and it's linked to her passive, meaning I want to say it never runs out. Because it does cost a little mana, but it virtually never runs out. And then you add the 2 onto it when you fully level it, it does a knockup, right? But it has levels to it. Meaning, when you first use it, it does 1 knockup. When you get the ability level 3 times, they all do. When you level the ability, still does 1 knockup, but the radius extends, meaning it's going to explode a second time and hit people a little bit further out and get another knockup off of them. And fully maxed, it does a 3rd explosion more further out in the ring, hitting more enemies, so you can knock up. You can knock full max. With that ability full max, you can knock up, let's say, the whole enemy team at different radiuses. That's good, especially if you're combined with a Wheelix. Like a Pele, a Wheelix team up is insane. So now I want to know if she can grab more than one guy. I don't know if she can, but I feel sorry for the person that does get grabbed by that insane combo. Like I said, she came out the box swinging. Like, she does insane damage, especially her ult. When you see her spinning at you, it's pretty much game over because that does insane amount of damage. And then her next 3 basic attacks do increased damage. Like she sends out lightning strikes. Like, come on now. I think that was inspired by Avatar, you know, firebending, lightning, you know what I'm saying? Kind of there. And this volcano thing. But Pele is an awesome goddess. Oh my god, like, actually when I get back into this Friday, I actually can't wait to play some more Pele. Yeah, some may say she's broken. She might be broken. I'm really trying to refrain from saying she's not broken because I can kind of see the brokenness and whatnot, but at the same time, my new favorite character, so why not exploit it? Yeah. Pele is awesome. The new #1. I guess not really much to say on her like I thought I would have to say, but that she's awesome. She's awesome. That's all I can keep saying. I recommend unlocking her. She's actually really easy to get hands on. Oh god, motorcycle went by. Motorcycle's going by. Oh my god. I'm sorry for that, y'all. I'm sorry for that. That's the first time that's ever happened in a video. Motorcycle going by. But yeah, I actually do recommend it for newcomers. Pick up Pele. You won't be disappointed. And if you are, take it out on February. Okay, everybody, thanks for sticking around, watching, you know, my top 5 assassins video. I'm sorry it took like what, year and a half, maybe 2 to make. I got sidetracked by all the other videos, other gameplays and stuff that's coming out. The next one that I will be doing, I think, will be the top 5 Guardians, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Guardians next. Top 5 Guardians. I'm hoping that one doesn't take another year or so to put out. You never know with me, right? Speaking of stuff that's coming out, be on the lookout. Spider-Man is coming. Spider-Man and Shinobi Striker. I'm gonna be trying to play Shinobi Striker in February so I can get used to the game. That's coming, and maybe Tomb Raider too. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, everybody, let me know down in the comments your favorite assassins and why. And this has been SKG. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be seeing y'all in the future. Peace, y'all.